Hello, my name is Delta and I'll be doing another blatant rip-off of Psyche's weapon showcase videos. This run will be on the magic missiles, mainly because I like D&D. Now, quick thing, first of all, the magic missiles I picked up right at the start of the game was the magic missiles you use the entire game, because I physically could not find a single one for the entire rest of the game. I genuinely couldn't. And second of all, I died to the hand of the king and cried. So, yeah. I also have the true ending stuff, so the screen is glitchy and also, to add another thing, I was also doing one of my first Castlevania stuff. So yeah, I'm also doing Castle Outskirts. First time I've ever done them. Anyway, enjoy the video, please. I'd also like to mention that I'm really bad at splicing audio together, so that's why it sounds so bad. I might have said this in the first video, but it can't hurt to say it again. So here's the aforementioned Castle's Outskirts. Now, I have actually done a run just before this one, where I just explored it a bit and then died, so that's why the drawbridge is down and stuff. But I have not, gone through nearly everything here. So, I'm gonna have to do, a bunch of runs just on my own to, explore this entire area. I'm going to keep Alucard's kind of resurrection thing here, because I want to. I'd like to just mention the fact that there were the cards. I'm really angry that they changed that, but I also very much understand, because, in all fairness, Foresight was broken as. Now here you can see the flaws of the magic missile. The magic missile does not do great against single targets. It's very good at crowd control, and if you have shots pierce the first target, it does great. However, if you don't, it's very difficult. So bosses generally will give me much harder of a time than they normally should. Which I'm going to blame for the reason of me losing to the hand of the king. Also, cool blood fountain. I don't know, it's just cool. Here you can see magic missile and crushes. Crowd control really shine, just utterly annihilating all three of those enemies. Also, I just realized my microphone keeps peaking. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's bad. I don't know. Don't have to deal with it though, sorry about that. So, I got the ribboned key and I was able to meet this person. I don't know who they are, I'll be honest. I've never seen or played or even watched Castlevania stuff. So, yeah. Also, her name's Mario Renard. I'm just going over the footage now and I just saw the outfit unlock. So anyway, yeah, no, I just realized I never actually unlocked the cat and I'm very much regretting that. I have no idea how to do that though. I think I can just find the cat and hopefully it will join my, well, not my party, but join my inventory. Also, I don't know the cat's name, don't hurt me please, by the, 10 people that have actually watched the previous video. Thanks. I'd like to ask for people to put more suggestions in the comments again, because I am really uncreative and that's why it took 2 weeks to even make this video in the first place. Do y'all know why it just started doing that? I'm so confused. Probably just like a video/audio glitch, but still. I don't know why I'm mentioning it. I think it's just because I don't have any ideas. Right, I love this part so much because you can just see how good the magic missile is in this situation. Like, look at all of those executors. It's so satisfying. Although that might have been because of the pressure, but still, it's very nice. Right, I'd like to ask anyone who knows anything about Castlevania to explain this, because all I know is that it's like two ghosts dancing. Now, I'll be honest, I was here for a really long time, not realizing that this just loops. I was there for like 2 minutes. I cut most of it out, as you can see from the transition, but like, still, I feel stupid. So, due to the fact that I'm a very unimaginative person, I have chosen just to have the next bit be satisfying brutal murders from the magic missiles. If I can think of anything to say, I will put it during this, well, entire part of the video, I mean. I must say, a massive drawback with this is that its DPS is comparatively quite low. So you really need things that, well, other skills that increase your DPS. Either ones that just directly damage the enemy, or ones that just directly increase the damage of the weapon. You know, it gets kind of annoying against heavy enemies. I somehow failed to mention that I recorded this on my phone, so that's why the Castlevania DLC's only just come out for me. I mentioned this fact previously as well. That is why the volume of my voice differentiates every single recording, because I don't have a specific range where my microphone for my phone is. It gets kinda difficult and annoying, I'm very sorry. Now here I am starting to face Death. He is very cool, so I'm gonna just voice over what I'm thinking during this boss battle. First of all, I'm immediately very confused at how... not confused I say, but more how his attacks are different to regular, well, Dead Cells attacks. So boss attacks instead have little pot on the ground, right when he does a side swing and there's purple bits just like how you just saw there, it tells you where it's attacked instead of you having to read the enemy's physical movements. Now, Death throwing the scythe, while cool, also kinda, you know, easy to dodge. I kind of expected it to come back similar to how like in Hollow Knight, where when you're fighting the three mantises, the mantis lords, they kind of boomerang, right? But in this, it stays there, then disappears, appearing back in Death's hand, which confuses me. And also, I'm surprised at how big his hitbox is, because, as you can see, a lot of traps hit him even if he's like halfway up the air for some reason. So anyway, Death is dead and I'm going to move on. Now, in terms of the boss battle, I thought it was really fun. I really enjoyed fighting Death and it was really unique, so next time I really want to do Dracula's Castle. Well, technically it's not Dracula's castle, it's just Dracula himself, but you get what I mean, probably, hopefully. So now we're going into Still Village, arguably probably the easiest post-first boss biome. It's, as I just said, easy. But it has also been like a year since I've actually been here. Just ever. I also don't want to just do Dead Cells, because I feel like that'd be a bit unimaginative. I want to do other games, which, you know, you can suggest. But if you don't, I might do Don't Starve, the mobile one. Because, in all fairness, it's not going to change that much, the game's not updating ever. I mean, except for like a couple of small changes, right? Yeah, I might do Don't Starve, but it just depends, really. So here we are in the clock tower, right before the clock keeper. Timekeeper, there we go. Sorry. Right, so we're in the clock tower and it's a pretty simple biome. It's got a bunch of tight corridors that have a bunch of pretty weak enemies, so I'd say the magic missile definitely shine pretty well here. From here, it looks like the Crusher is definitely doing better, which it is, but I'm too stubborn to admit that, so... Also, if you allow me, I'd like to talk about anime, because I weeb. So, I myself am a romance comedy / slice of life fiend. I cannot get enough of it, and I have been called cringe by many people. I particularly enjoy things like My Dress Up Darling and Kaguya-sama, which I know are basic, but I mean, let me enjoy what I want. So, you know, y'all tell me what your anime takes are? I don't know why it took me this long to, well, say anything about it, but yes, I'm not going to have an upload schedule. I'm just going to record every Dead Cells run, and if I'm happy with it, I'll post it on YouTube. Edited, of course, because I'm not insane. Anyway, Timekeeper. Timekeeper's very good for the magic missiles. Because Timekeeper's very fast, magic missiles are very fast, so you don't really need to think about it too much. And also, Timekeeper is a very squishy enemy. It can't really take that many hits, so just very easy to kill with him. M, referring to, of course, the magic missiles. I don't know why I have to explain this, I just felt the requirement to. Here we have the Big Twat's Castle, aka High Peak Castle. High Peak Castle is not the hardest area in the game, but it's very annoying, especially if you didn't fight Giant as the boss before this, because if you fought the Giant, then you could just skip it immediately, as I did for my Snake Fangs run, I think. Now for High Peak Castle, it's just really long and kind of tedious. Now for some reason, during the entirety of High Peak Castle, I kind of just ran around with no HP, taking really stupid shots, I guess. So, that's why I'm on 7% the entire time. I severely regret this, by the way. It caused so much headache for me. Now, if you've actually gotten this far in the video, comment, pizza box. So, you know, I know you've gotten to this far into the video. I'm asking you to do this because YouTube kind of really likes comments. Kind of really boosts your video. And, you know, it's nice to have people see what you're making after you spent close to 5 hours editing this video. Here is the place I die. So, is it just me or is Hand of the King for the true ending so much harder than he normally is? I, like, destroyed him when I first fought him. When I fought him in the last video, but in this video, he, like, just annihilates me. I have no idea why. God, I got fucking negatived. Oh well. Thanks for watching, I guess. That was very underwhelming, but I kinda told you to expect it. See ya. Also, please subscribe.